back. So, with the quartz, I think I'm going to just do an upgrade because I'm 2 away from the P organ item I wanted, and I'm not going to reallocate or anything like that to get it. So I'm just, yeah, I'd rather get something more useful. So our options are enhanced fatal attack, fatal attack, which we can't get because we don't have the second thing that it requires. We could get enhanced Fable Arts attack, which could be really fucking good. Enhanced stagger duration, which we can get. Enhanced perfect guard destruction, which I can't. Enhanced stagger attack from behind. The ones with these like pinwheel symbols, that means you already unlocked it. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. We're not going to be fighting a lot of enemies this episode, so that's kind of useless. We have like 2 major enemies, that's about it. Lowers charge attack stamina consumption. This could be useful, but also I don't have enough to use it. I think I'm going to go with Fable Arts. This is just immediately essential. Alright. So I don't have any notes about the boss right now. We have like 1 enemy to deal with before we fight the boss. And you know exactly who we're fighting. It's no secret now. But yeah, we're gonna deal with the major thing, the first threat, of course. And I would get those gold coins, but I just don't need them. Back to the study. God, I knew I was gonna miss something major, and that's what I miss is a freaking quartz. It's not even behind a hidden wall. There's not a hidden wall in this game, but yeah, whatever. I'm so glad we're almost done with the DLC. Don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. I'm just glad we're almost done with it, and we're 1 step closer to finishing this Let's Play. Whoa! Oh yeah, you're there. Alright, well, I'm getting creamed from both sides. Ew. Okay, moving on. I forgot you're on this side of the thing. For some reason, I got turned around. Alright, bud. Chill. Dude, you cannot have that third delayed attack followed by this spear guy. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. It's not giving me time to fucking dodge. It's not giving me time to do anything except for just... Why the hell did you stagger yourself? What the fuck is this game? If I die to this, if I die, I'm gonna throw my controller. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw my controller. Fuck. Bro. What are you doing? Why are you throwing this fight? No! Your stupid axe does not have a range like that. I don't care how long your fucking arms are. Go away. Just whiff. Thanks. Thanks, game. Just die. Fucking come on, another quartz. I could have got the 5th Fable charge. Are you... What kind of nonsense, man? And that was a required fight, so I had to do that, but... Shit. Through those doors and up those stairs, that's where we're gonna be facing our big guy. The last battle, the end of Overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends. Excuse me. Well, I'm going back to the hotel because I need to use my last chords. Oh my god. Well, I know where I'm putting it. That didn't sound right. uh, so, this boss. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Of all things, it's weak to acid. I didn't actually know about this. It didn't seem like it was the type of boss to be weak to acid, but apparently it's weak to acid. So we're going to be using acid stuff. But, of course, I would like to do this real quick. Sorry, Ashley. He's back, by the way. I kind of moved my arm a little bit and kind of pushed her jaw a bit. I think I'm going to go with increase the special grindstone effect duration. That way we can have more acid time, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. This fight is insane. This guy is overtuned to all hell. Like, we're going to be here for quite some time. For that reason, I will be ending off this clip, and the next clip will be the successful clip, hopefully. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm just going to... Oh, wrong difficulty, wrong difficulty. I think I'm just going to do this on Butterfly's guidance, so I don't have to be here for a long time. I don't have all day today to do things content-related. I will say this is probably going to be the last video for today, because after my appointment I have in about an hour at the time of recording this video, I don't think I'm coming back to this game. I'm going to be playing a different game or just doing something else today, unrelated to, you know, content. So anyway, I'm gonna upgrade my vitality, and we are ready to head off to our final encounter with Alidoro. So there is no Stalker or Spectre to summon. When you enter to the left side, right when you enter, Leah will be on the ground, and you have to revive her to have her as your friend, ally. I recommend this very much at the beginning of the fight. It has the same mechanic as the main stalker it has the same gimmick where it increases the boss's HP, but having a second ally like her with this fight will make things so much easier. So we are definitely we're definitely going to be doing that. I forgot about my stuff. This is a 2-phase fight, and both phases have full health bars. So be ready for a fight that could be extremely brutal and insane. I would say, of all the DLC bosses, Tyrannical Predator and Alidoro are easily the #1 most threatening bosses in the DLC. Mostly because I think the Tyrannical Predator, just his moveset is very annoying and requires a lot of like more strategic dodging, whereas a lot of bosses you can just kind of walk around and not worry about them as much. Regardless, we're gonna be here for a while. I remember my first time playing this game. It was New Game Plus 2, first off, the DLC I mean. And I beat him on, I think it was actually Legendary Soccer difficulty on that. And it took me about a dozen tries before I finally beat him. Did you guys know about the PS5 controller, how on the back, especially with the Chroma controllers, that I have the Chroma teal? All those little things, the texture, those are tiny X, circle, triangle, and square button symbols. I didn't know about that, but if you zoom into it with a really good microscope or whatever, or magnifying glass, you could see that it's the PlayStation button logos. So this segment will be ending here. In the next segment, actually, shit. There's a cutscene, huh? Well, hopefully... Alright, we'll do one attempt, and if I lose to him in this attempt, then we'll do the clip thing, okay? I think that's the best option. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? And who might you be?
I don't know, but you seem like the Joker. Don't use the grindstone phase 1. Phase 2 is when you want to use acid damage. So we're just gonna go this at a normal pace. His HP in phase 1 isn't that much, but he still hits like a semi-truck. And if Leah dies in this fight, or not dies, but gets knocked out, you can revive her.
This is the end! Die! I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't let anyone else! No, Romeo!
Phase 1 will always end with her massive flurry of slashes.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Go on!
Run away from him. At the beginning of the fight, he does a massive AoE that can basically one-shot you on higher difficulties. Just run.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Leave me alone, buddy. Leave me alone. I know we're playing on an easier difficulty, but you can leave me alone still.
How stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Backing off. We're probably going to do this on first shot. He's not that strong. Difficulty, at least. I know I'm playing on a very easy difficulty, but I just didn't want to be here for hours, you know? I didn't have that time today. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck! I can't believe I got grabbed by him. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. At the end of the fight, he will use the same attack. If you're low on health and healing, you're fucked. It's a ramped up version of it. Leah, why are you going into the fray? Please leave me alone.
I confess I
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. And now I know.
And with that, our adventure in the DLC Overture is over. We still have many things to do left in the main game, so this will not be the end of the Let's Play, of course. But I won't be recording more content this week. This will be the last video for this week, as I just kind of don't feel like recording a lot more videos this week. I do have tomorrow off, but I'd rather use tomorrow to play another game I'm working on, and potentially, maybe one day doing a Let's Play of it. You guys know what game it is. I've mentioned it a dozen times in this LP, but yeah, overall, the DLC is great. I really do enjoy this DLC, but on a second playthrough, I don't think it's my favorite DLC from one of these games. I think that would go to Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 for sure, but this is still up there as my favorite DLC, one of my favorite DLCs from a Souls-like game. I forgot about Dark Souls 1 too. Dark Souls 1 is, you know what? I actually don't care for Dark Souls 1 DLC that much anymore. The only thing I would say that makes it really good is Nightorius. I think that boss alone makes that DLC good. Otherwise, it's just kind of okay. Dark Souls 2, forget about it. It's not good. No, I have mentioned it before. I don't like Dark Souls 2 that much. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. But it doesn't give me the same, holy shit, this is a fun game factor that the first game and the third game gave me. I don't know what else to say about this DLC other than it's really fun. I would suggest not playing it on New Game Plus or Plus 2 unless if you're really good at the game. Learn the combos, learn the blocks and dodges. You'll have a much better time than I do. I promise if I do eventually Let's Play a certain game that I will not hint at again, I will work on my skills for that game. I got actually really good at that. But I still... That game is a bit more precise, though, to be fair. So it's not really exactly similar to this, where you could just hold up your sword for like 15 freaking minutes. Who cares? How long did that fight take me? Oh, 20 minutes. That's not bad. 21 minutes, actually. The reasons, again, I played this on the easiest difficulty, not because I didn't think I was skilled enough to not win the fight. I kind of had a time thing. I have stuff I need to do at about 9:30 today, and I just didn't want to be here for an hour plus struggling against a fight that, though really fun, I just didn't think it was worth it. It is worth playing on a higher difficulty because you learn the skills and timing better, and you can have way more enjoyment out of it. You probably have a way more satisfying, like, I did it, yes, but it's just, yeah. Beyond that, overall, I think the areas in this DLC, the zoo was really cool. I loved that concept. I don't think I've really played another game that has a zoo area that I actually like or remember. Granted, the enemies there were. Let's be real, there's annoying enemies everywhere. I can't really say that about just the zoo. It was a bit sad though seeing some of those dead animals. Like I'm not. Oh wait. Joseph Balderrama? I don't recognize that name. Hmm. I'm not good with actor names, voice name, like the people that voice these characters. I'm not good at recognizing their names. I bet if I look that guy up though, he's gonna be somehow tied to a character I love in another series because he did a good job. He could be the Joker if Mark Hamill retires. Yeah, that's a fun fact. Mark Hamill voices the Joker in a lot of the animated shows. I don't think he does it much nowadays, but back then, especially when the the now late voice actor that voiced Batman was still around. Yeah, Alidoro and his not daughter, his sister, where he lost a finger. Romeo. That's I forgot the guy's name, but that's the guy from the cathedral. That's the nun, the lady we helped, Cecil. How do we remember her name? So it's possible she made it to remain at that church, prayed to the statue, and then, well, her life came to an end. Oh, rest in peace, Bomb Bomb. I didn't see this part. I usually skip in credits. Geppetto. Oh. I'm in the same situation. My cat passed away too. You know. Leah, Romeo, and Carlo.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Secret room key, leader's mask, leader's battle apparel, and a sword. For beating the DLC, you do not get a rare ergo. But a few things do change in the main game for us. Not a lot of things, but mainly a side quest for a certain character, and, well, you'll see. This will be this episode. Might be next episode, actually. You know, it shouldn't be that bad, you know. I don't know. They're all brief. It's very simple. Minutely? So, there is a few things for us to do. First, we'll head back to Eventide. Although we are done with the DLC completely, pretty much, there's, I think, a few things we can do left. Any unfinished side quests and stuff like that you could do now. I'm going to end this video off here. I think having just the boss fight in this episode was plenty of content. I will see you guys briefly for the next episode.